Hello and welcome to Old Trafford. This is what it's all about, the Betfred Super League trophy. Andrew Henderson is alongside me. Let's be honest, Hendo, the best two teams this season, no offence to Warrington, you were coaching, but the best two teams this season are in the grand final.
Absolutely, and I suppose in some regards it's quite fitting, isn't it? You know, they've been the two most consistent teams over the course of the Super League season. They've had some fantastic clashes, haven't they, throughout the season? Saints won one in the league.
In the memory for a long time.
Oh well, that was the pinnacle of the three times they met each other in the season. Catalans won over in France. I think Saints beat Catalans at their place. But then the Magic weekend, that was something special, folks. For those who haven't watched it, please watch it. It was a tremendous game, remarkable finish and end to that game. Probably unwitnessed before, to be honest. But what it does is it whets the appetite and it sets everything up here for what is the big dance, the Betfred Super League Grand Final. I cannot wait, Mark.
Saints are the favourites, going for 3 on the bounce. What do the Catalans have to do to upset Saints?
Well, they've got to manage the start, to be honest, Mark. I mean, Saints are renowned for starting fast. They come out the blocks. They've got to handle the back five. The back five is key to St Helens. You know, Makinson, Percival, Regan Grace, Kevin Nagama, they're like kamikaze runners. They just direct, play fast, explosive. They're up, down. They create tempo. Then off the back of that, you've got the big boppers in Alex Wormsley, who just terrorises defences by just coming at you like a bowling ball, skittling people off him and out the way. So the challenge for Catalans is, for me, is they've got to turn the ball over. They need a good kicking game from James Maloney, putting the ball in the right areas of the field, and then they've got to really front-load energy defensively in that, certainly in that first 20 minutes, to weather the storm, because Saints will be coming at them hard and fast. If they manage that, it'll give them an opportunity, because if they don't handle that, then Saints will get that momentum, get that roll on. It then allows Lomax, allows Lewis Dodd to come into the game and then create opportunities. And as we know, their slick hands, Lachlan Coote out the back will find that pass to create those tries on the edges for them. So it's a big task for Catalans, but one they certainly can overcome and do.
And very quickly about the Catalans, obviously Saints have won it the last 2 years. You've got the likes of Roby, who's won it 4 times before. He's playing as good as ever. But you've got plenty of experience. You've got winners in this Catalans team, haven't you? Like McLaurin and obviously Sam Tompkins. He's won it 3 times before.
Absolutely. I think when you look at both squads, you know, both are well balanced with youth and experience. You could probably argue there's a number of those Catalan players haven't been on the big stage as much, but it's saying that a lot of them would have been part of the Challenge Cup winning team a few years ago, whereas Saints now have got that big game experience across the board. So, but like I said, the two evenly matched sides for me. There's some great quality there. Catalans, like you've mentioned there. You know, Sam Tompkins, McLaurin have won that. You know, James Maloney, who has achieved a lot in the NRL, in the Australian game, he brings a lot of big game experience. Won the grand final for Sydney Roosters. Absolutely. And then obviously you look at the St Helens side, who've gone back-to-back champions. Can they do the three-peat?
Who's lifting it then? Come on.
My head says St Helens, my heart says Catalan. So I think the storylines for the games, Mark, are great in it. If Saints go on and do it 3 in a row, what an incredible story that is for St Helens and for rugby league. And on the flip side, if the Catalan Dragons go out there and manage to do the unthinkable and win this trophy, what a great thing that is, not only for French rugby league, but for the wider rugby league world. It'd be a fantastic achievement.
And if the Catalan Dragons do it, £1 million game in 2017.
It's amazing.
Grand final winners in 2021? Well, we'll find out about 8 o'clock tonight.